We are live. How are you doing, Josh? Josh, I'm jealous, has 34,000 subscribers. Amazing. Congratulations, Josh. And a shout out to, let me see who else we got in the house. Ace Flaw. Let's see if you have, oh, this is a new one. My personal handkerchief. Nice. My good friend, Ace Flaw. Okay. Ace Flaw done. Ellie! Ellie is in the house. How are you doing, Ellie? Ellie's got a premiere in 13 days. Hi, Josh.
Hello, dear.
How you doing? How you doing? Let's see who's got. Ace Flaw, thank you so much. Now I got a RJ official. Make a left shout out. Let's flex your channel. RJ, I gotta watch one of your videos. You're new to me, so let me give you a jacket. Whoops, 1 second here. RJ, let me give you a jacket. Yes, thank you, RJ. Did you come from Lady P's premiere where I just was? I got a hair there, no problem. Hey, Charmaine. Gotta go watch a video there for RJ. There's Charmaine, my good friends. Mega love shout out. You're welcome, Paul. Okay, RJ, I gotta get you a watch one of your videos. You got a 3 minute, a 1 minute, 1:35 minutes. Okay, here. Okay. There you go. I've already give you a thumbs up. Now I'm going to watch your video. I've already given you a thumbs up. And then once it's finished, I will leave a comment. Hey, Heart! Mega love shout out. Heart, let me just. You're next, Heart. RJ Dunn. Thank you, Ellie. Okay. So RJ. Let's do here. So what's new and exciting, Josh?
Oh, nothing, dear. We're doing great.
You're welcome, RJ. We're here to help each other out. Heart, mega love shout out. Sean's in the house. Heart has 1 subscriber, 5 videos. Okay, Heart. I'm number 2, and I'll watch one of your videos. Okay. Okay. Heart, watch your short.
Yes.
Okay. Anna, mega love shout out. Can you hear me okay, Sean?
Yeah,
There you go. You sound tired.
yeah.
Hi, Anna.
Just made a giant circle around the Chesapeake Bay.
Um, hey, Gina's team. Bingo Warriors team G. Anna? Anna, you're from Bingo Warriors? Because that's Gina. Yes, Bingo Warriors. I love the Bingo Warriors. Thank you for the tam sock. What am I up to now? 16 tam socks. So where are you? Sorry, where are you now, Sean?
I'm in Despotonia, Virginia, and
Oh,
I get a washout in the morning across the street, and then go and get the load over there on the underneath Delaware, which I made a big circle around the Chesapeake Bay. Like I said, I got to cross over that going from Norfolk over a bridge that's about like 30 miles into the southern part of Maryland. That's the peninsula underneath Delaware, and go to I can't remember the name of the damn time, but I got to pick up a load of Tyson chicken and then take it to Ohio. I was headed to Georgia, but they loaded me late, and they said they'd call me, and they called them. Is my load ready yet? No, we'll call you. They got real nasty with me. Okay.
Yeah, they might forget to call you. That's why you're calling them.
And yeah, in the morning, I
Watch
called
what
them
you're
at 8 o'clock. I called them at 8 o'clock. They said your load was ready at 1 o'clock. I said, why didn't you freaking call me?
Exactly. They forgot. Uh,
That's why I had to get a repower on this because there was no way I was going to make it to Georgia.
oh wow. So Mexi Panay, I assume you're in Mexico, and this is a Japanese store in Mexico. Wow. Wow. How is your Spanish? Hola. Yes, that is Josh. That is Josh is from US and Sean is from US. I'm from Canada. Mexi Panay, grocery time Japanese store. Is that in what city in Mexico is that? I'm assuming it's in Mexico. Maybe in Mexico City. I don't know. 173 views 1 month ago. Very nice. Okay. 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 Japanese store in Mexico. Okay, that's fully watched. Okay. Hey, Tammy's in the house. Hi, Jocelyn. Tammy, Megalith, shout out. Well, they was ready at 1 and they didn't call you. See, that's what I mean. It's good you called them because they forgot to call you. Hi, Lynn. Megalith, shout out. From Gina. Lynn, you let me know if there's any big thing going on at Gina's channel where I can sponsor. Thank you always for the support. Lynn Mariano. Mariano. Always supportive. Thank you, Lynn. Always. Madame Roby, Megalith, shout out. DJ M. Okay, Madame Roby. I'm subscribed to you, but your first time here. Excellent. I'm giving you guys all blue jackets so you can drop a link if needed. We give you a jacket. Blue jacket done. DJM. Ah, DJM is live. Oh, okay, just growing. Guys, let's talk about DJM. 648. Let's live theirs. There's, that must be Josh. Okay, so DJM gave a like on your live, and okay, and I've commented in your live. So done. So I've given you a thumbs up, commented in your live. Done. Well, welcome, Paul. Hi, Mimi. Be back. Feel free to drop the live link as well. Madame's done.
Oh, God.
Mimi done. So you have to realign everything. So you're washing out first thing in the morning. So you're gonna sleep and then get up,
Yep.
wash, pick up, and gone.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
And
I'll be in
and
Ohio
you can
by
do what? 10 hours in a row?
Oh, no. I'll pick that load up and I'll be in Ohio. Where I'm going is just southwest of Cleveland,
Oh
where
wow!
where Noel lives.
Oh cool. You guys gonna meet up?
I don't know.
Be for her parent because she must live with her parents. Yay! Hey, get together for a coffee. That would be cool. Thank you, Ellie. Ellie dropped his
You know,
link. Premiere in 13 days.
what's funny is I haven't met anybody in America. I met a
Yeah,
Canadian and two Filipinos.
that's good. Thank you, Baby Bear. You guys have all blue jackets, so feel free to drop upcoming premiere, upcoming live, or a short video. Just like Ellie has an upcoming premiere, you drop that. And then, so anything you upcoming or just a short video, so people can quickly watch that video and give it a like. And don't forget to smash the like button. You've been up to Canada to see me, but that was 4 years ago.
Yep, in October.
Wow. Here's my premiere on my second channel. Here in
Who's
Dawson
the chick?
Travel.
Oh, by the way, uh, Americans are getting booted out of Mexico.
I know they're not
I'm,
welcome.
I-
I know.
I'm waiting for that to happen in Canada now too.
No, we're okay. Uh, we're okay, my friend. Uh,
What do you mean?
it's the administration that we have a problem with. American people we like, except for those people that voted for. They wear that silly red hat. No, no,
Bet you they don't wear it this, in California.
no.
If you're a truck driver, you're going to be sitting and waiting and bitching the entire time, and ain't nothing they're going to do.
Hardly dark. I can't imagine.
They saw me during the pandemic wearing that Mexican mask.
Thank you,
They thought it was
Jocelyn.
the coolest thing in the world. They got me unloaded right away and reloaded. The other guy is still waiting to get unloaded.
Oh,
I
was
said,
he
maybe
wearing
you
a
ought
hat?
to take. Yeah, I said maybe you ought to take that freaking hat off, dude. They're gonna make you sit.
Oh, that's funny. Oh no. Elise! Thank you, Jocelyn, for connecting to M&J Metal. Channel
Mister.
always pops in. So, guys, feel free to connect. I just also dropped my DD as Darren Dobson Travels premiere. So it's a short video. It's less than a minute. So feel free. That'll be at 10:45 Panas time. So there you go.
Panas time.
Panas. Thank you, Jocelyn.
Anyway, Darren, right around October, November, 60% of the population of this country is going to lose everything.
Oh no.
60%. Josh helped me do the math. It was 203 million out of the 330 million we have.
Wow.
That's a lot of people.
Wow. Okay, Jocelyn, done your video. Let's mukbang burger.
Sorry?
Lami. That's masarap. No, Sean has a stuffed nose. I don't think he's sick. Does he just have allergies or a cold?
No, I'm all right.
What do you have?
I have a breathing machine attached to my face.
Ah, okay.
So if I fall asleep, I won't snore while I'm on the live stream with you guys.
Christina Payne, Mega Love shout out. Congratulations, Christina. 1.51K. Excellent. Now you just got to get your watch hours.
But anyway, Darren, I'm so advanced. I'm one of very few people that can talk while wearing it. Most people can't.
Ah,
A
wow.
lot of people that try to talk, what you'll hear, as soon as they open their mouth, you'll hear be a bunch of air.
Do you have a clip on your nose or anything?
No, but it's almost like I'm talking with my nose stitched. See, hold on a second. See, while I talk, I'll take the mask off. See how I just now sound like I'm normal now?
Yeah. That's better.
And then when I put it back on, it sounds like I got my nose pitched.
Hey, Squad, if you ever come to Canada, come to Toronto. Toronto is the biggest city in Canada. It's the capital of Ontario. It's the province. So, yeah, and I was a former, what's called a Toronto greeter or Toronto ambassador. So I used to take people on free walking tours. So it was part of Tourism
Oh,
Toronto.
Darren, I got a question, Darren.
Yes.
When I was there and we went to the Cubs Blue Jays game there, back then it was called the Roger Sky Dome.
Correct.
There was two, I'm guessing they were Chinese ladies, and they were probably in their 60s. And they do this thing where they're frozen solid and they don't move. And then about 10 minutes later, they'll shift their position and then stop and be frozen in position. And they won't move. They're statues. It was
Okay.
very interesting. They're right there by Sky Dome in front of the I guess you call it the needle.
Are you mean the gargoyles that? Yeah. Well, the needle's called the CN Tower. Do you call it the gargoyles that look down at you?
No, these are two Chinese ladies. They're Asian
Huh?
that
Oh,
do
okay.
this.
Okay. So they're moving. They're like busters, maybe.
No, they're just normal ladies. They'll stand there and not move. And then 5 minutes later, they'll shift a different position and be frozen solid.
Oh. Are they collecting money?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I thought it was kind of interesting when I saw it.
That is
It's
interesting.
it's kind of like some kind of Zen exercise type thing.
Oh, you think it's like Tai Chi? Maybe it's Tai Chi.
No, Tai Chi is something totally different. You don't stand there frozen solid. You're constantly moving, but very gracefully doing Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Yeah, David.
Kind of like watching a mime.
Yeah, David. Well, mimes are keep on moving, but they did. Tai Chi is what David Carradine was advertising. We saw what it did to him.
Oh yeah. What
Yeah,
happened
he
to
got choked. He got choked during the sex act.
Oh,
He died.
really?
I didn't say it. Josh did.
Sounds like a freak
No,
off.
no, he did. He did. He got a fist.
I,
Uh, uh, what is it called?
I don't know, but
Asphyxiated or something.
yeah,
During
I
a
know how he died. That's why I figured you would say what it was.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was
When you
he was
obviously.
having he was doing a woman or maybe a man. I don't know about him, but the thing is, he was choked during like he wanted to be choked, and then he died
Yeah,
from.
it's
And then
called autoerotic asphyxiation.
yeah,
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne's final resting place is in Buckinghamshire. Is that near you? Near you, Tammy? It'd be neat if you could do a video going there. That'd be huge. I have no
It's
idea where.
3 hours away. The reason why I asked her that is because later on this month, Monday Night Raw is going to be at Buckinghamshire. I wondered if she
Oh,
was going to go to that.
wow. Wow, wow,
They,
wow.
I heard that they said that they were going to bury him at his home in the UK.
Yeah, he is. He's buried on the
Yeah,
grounds of his mansion there.
right.
Ah, wow.
Yeah, what I see Sharon doing is selling most of the properties that they own here, except for the house for Jack and Kelly, and she's probably going to live in the house in England now. She's not going to live here in America anymore.
So she's going
She's
to
going to be
retire.
there. Yeah, she's going
She's
to
not too
stay
hours
there
away.
at the mansion in Buckinghamshire and keep an eye on Ozzy's grave. That's what I see happening because she's British anyway. But
Okay.
just don't, if you're a woman, just don't go up to her house. She'll throw some raw meat at you. Like she did that to her neighbor because I guess she
Really?
was she had a thing for Ozzy or whatever.
That's funny. That is so funny. Yeah, because you think being a celebrity, you want to have good relations with your neighbor, kind of invite them over for coffee or whatever. I'm
When
your
you go on
neighbor.
the when you go on the when you go on the van tours in Hollywood, occasionally people have seen Al Pacino doing his exercise, walking outside, waving at the fans in the van and everything, and he doesn't
That's
say much.
cool.
He just waves and keeps going.
Yeah, but
But
mostly all the
he,
celebrities have moved out of Laurel Canyon and Beverly Hills. They've gotten out of there,
I
and a
know
lot
they've
of them are
moved to
trying
Vegas
to
or
sell their
Florida.
houses.
Why are people
Actually, they're
selling?
moved.
Why are people
They're
selling their house there?
yeah, they're moving to Nashville. A lot of celebrities live in Nashville.
Or
Yeah.
Florida or Vegas.
Even if they're not musicians, because I thought only musicians mainly moved to Nashville. Because if they're movie
Because
That's where the
celebrities,
Casey Felix told me that Nashville is turned into like the new Beverly Hills on the outer edge of Nashville because whole subdivisions of mansions were built and a
okay,
bunch of celebrities moved in, whether they play music or not. You know,
okay,
he said it's gotten huge,
wow,
and
or a
uh,
lot of them have moved out of the country.
they
really,
a lot of them moved to Henderson, Nevada.
okay, wow,
That's right next to Vegas, where Murad lived.
yep.
Uh, because there's a lot of empty houses there because nobody can afford them. But Vegas is dying.
Yeah. So probably good prices in Henderson, for sure. Same
Yeah,
thing. Nashville's a little bit pricey, but definitely probably 10 times cheaper than Beverly Hills, obviously. Thank you, Ebba J.
yeah. Anyway, it used to be Phoenix, but that's way too freaking hot. That's why they're not going there anymore. See, the
Yeah.
retirees back in the '90s used to go to, back in the day they all went to Florida, but in the '90s they all shifted. They started going to Phoenix or Las Vegas. That's why Las Vegas had a population boom. But then when
Oh,
the prices of everything went up, a lot of them had to go back home because they couldn't afford to stay out there anymore.
oh, that's
That's what.
fun.
That's why there's a lot of empty houses in Florida. There has been, like Fort Myers is not a big town, but there are 24,000 houses in Fort Myers that have been empty for the past 3 years.
Fort Myers. Fort
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
Myers.
down
Is
there
city
that in
in
by.
Florida.
Texas?
It's right by Naples,
Oh, okay, in Florida. Okay.
southwestern corner of it.
And why have they
Right,
moved out from Fort Myers? Jordan.
well, many reasons, hurricanes and everything else, and it's gotten too expensive. People can't
Yeah.
afford it. If you're
Except
forcing people to
Vegas.
work for minimum wage in this country for $7.25 an hour, that's $15,000 a year. How the hell are you going to buy a house, make a living, and support a family with that? No freaking way.
Why is that
The,
even?
there in economics, we've already done this. In order to have you got a husband and a wife and two kids. In order to support that family with a house and everything it needs, you have to make at least 150,000 a year. You make less than that, you're going to struggle. That's how bad
Wow.
it's got.
Wow.
And
That's
and,
crazy.
and the average income of Americans is 45,000 a year.
How much?
45,000.
Ooh.
That's why you got a couple both work full time.
Good
If they don't
morning.
have any if they don't have any children, they can make it barely. But if
Yeah.
they got children, they're going to struggle. They're going to fight, and they're probably going to get divorced because she's going to bang somebody else that makes more money. That's the way American women are.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if that's
polygamous.
generally true.
Oh yeah, it is true. Women always will go for the better deal. Well, here in America, anyway.
Yes. Everybody drop your links and everybody connect. Would have a swollen throat. Oh no. Okay. Oh, Tammy, get better. You have swollen. Do you have an allergy or something? You taking anything for that? Tammy has a swollen throat. She sounds awful. She says. Sean sounds awful.
If you got a sore throat, go to the store, Tammy, and go to the produce department. I think you go what Temco there in England. Go to the produce department and break you off a little bit of a stem of what they call ginger root, the real thing, ginger root.
Hmm.
You'll pay like maybe a pound or two for it. Chew on that for a while and swallow the juices and everything. That'll help your sore throat.
Thank you, Jocelyn. I'll give you a jacket on my other channel.
And if
Nico!
and if there's any Chinese or Japanese in here, they would say, "Yeah, yeah, do that. That'll work." How do you know that? Because I've been there before. I learned from them.
Let me just go to my premiere there and give
Yeah, we call it ginger root. They call it jinga.
Bingo drop a link. Give Jocelyn. I'll call it ginger root too. Okay, Jocelyn, you have a jacket on my travel channel. Thank you very much for supporting that channel. I think I'm up to what am I travel channel 2,260, something like that. So there you go. Thank you, Bingo. I just finished a course of antibiotics. Oh, good, 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 good. You're there saying goodbye. Thank you.
Ugh,
Problem anytime, Jocelyn. I'm live streams every Saturday and Sunday morning in the Philippines. So
damn.
feel free
About
anytime.
time, John.
There's Flinko. What's that, Sean? I lost you, Sean. Can't hear you.
I'm here. I thought
Ah,
Josh had a rug longer than I thought he would before he dropped out. I
yeah,
knew it was
man.
happening.
I just watched one of your short videos or something. I think it was those short videos. Noted and asked by all. Bye, Jocelyn. Tidamayang, make a love shout out. I think one of your short videos was in YouTube. I remember watching it, giving a tam sack and a comment. YouTube, I've subscribed to so many people. Some of them pop up, some of them don't. Don't forget to smash the like button. Mega love shout out. Also support our good friend Vinko and Tammy. Tammy, you had some videos going viral. Drop that link. You're welcome. Always supporting each other. We're YouTubers. We support each other. Make sure we get everybody monetized. Right? Help each other grow our channels. Extra income. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm using my channel to eventually help people get monetized income and eventually do more charity in the Philippines or wherever they go. Charity, charity, charity. It's all good. I hope, Tammy, you get better soon. I assume you're going to have to take those antibiotics for like 7 to 10 days or something like that. They usually give you enough antibiotics for like a week. Whatever virus or whatever you have, they want to kill it. It's not good, swollen. Oh, Tammy. But your mom's home, right, Tammy? Mom is home, safe? I think mom's home now. Tidamayang, feel free to drop a link. Oh, Sean's got a video. Alexa, what is it like to be married? This is he picks no tomatoes.
Darren.
Let
Oh,
me
there
just
you
get
go.
the tomato out of the
Now let me
bag.
explain that.
Oh,
Let me explain this video you're looking at. What's happening is her husband's taking a tomato out of the bag that she had already picked, and he's making
yeah.
it look like he picked it. And she would look at it, and then she would set it back down and not put it back in the bag. And she doesn't realize those are tomatoes that she picked
Yeah.
to put in the bag. Did you
He
show
showed
everybody
me.
the video?
That's so funny.
Did you
Ah!
show people?
Yeah, I showed him.
Well, not the whole thing. You barely showed any of it.
Yeah, but still, I showed enough. It's funny. So, Tammy, this one I didn't have a tam sack. So I thought you might have dropped that yesterday. That's funny. That's Tammy's security guard. Uh, oh. Okay, done. Yeah, see, what I did do yesterday. It didn't,
Darren, play
okay,
that
buddy.
one I just sent to you. It's a small clip of Robin Williams doing stand up before he passed. He was talking about Donald Trump. Play that. That's hilarious.
Give me 1
Make it to
second.
where everybody could hear it too.
Okay, Ace Flaw, Ed. Let me just flex Ed a little bit. Ed, mega love shout out, 55 subscribers. Nice to see you always, Ed, brother. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do next. We got Zell. Hey, Fortsbell! Fortsbell, when's the next big event in Fortsbell? 3.1k subscribers, Zell Vlog. Very good channel, Zell. Keep a going. Okay.
Everybody loves Robin Williams. You got to play that. It's not very long at all.
Yeah. Ade Sukari, 57. Thank you, Paul. Nice channel. Oh, very close. Guy, Ade Sakardi. Drop a link here, 2.99. Let's get you to 3K. Okay, let's see here. Check out the. Oh, Robin Williams. Okay, here we go.
The guy. Donald Trump is the Wizard of Oz. He is the guy. It's a man. He plays Monopoly with real fucking buildings. This is a scary man. And he owns all these beauty pageants, Miss America, Miss Universe. Isn't that a bit like Michael Vick owning a series of pet stores? It's like,
When was this?
it's a fucking catch and release program for him. This is a man who said, my daughter is hot. Even people in Arkansas went, that's fucking wrong. That's just way out of place. And that's fucking hair, my God. I believe the hair is the Donald. I believe that's it. I believe the body's a maintenance system for the hair. He goes home at night going, we're home. Hey, fuck it, let's get out of here now. I'll fuck her, let's do this.
Let's get you to 3K. When was that?
That was
My
oh
birthday's
crap.
August 15th.
That was like in 2014.
Happy birthday, Ed. August 15th is his birthday. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Ace Flaw.
The part I like is what he said made sense. He goes, I believe the hair is the Donald.
There it is. Congratulations. Look at that. So Ed, his other main channel. Congratulations. How old are you going to be there, Ed? Birthday's coming up, guys. There it is. His video right there.
This month on August 15th, it's going to be my birthday, and that's another day I'm celebrating I'm alive. Thank God. Praise the Lord.
How old are you going to be, Ed? Congratulations. Okay. Done. When was that film, Sean? It must have been filmed like 4 years ago or something like that. 58. Okay. There you go. Oh, my air ambulance reached 13.664. Hey, Tam, are you still getting views? Or you still getting views? Sean will be back. You still getting views? All right. That's 58. That's awesome, man. Congratulations, Sean will be back. Signal. Okay.
Yeah, I had to send that video to Tammy of Robin Williams because I wanted her to hear that.
Yeah. So, Tammy, how many views is that getting in the past 48 hours? Is it still climbing like this, or is it flattened a little bit? Because you take the, you can check the, you check the YouTube Studio and click on Analytics to get that video. Interesting to see how it is. A lot of my videos go like this and they flatten out. But if it still keeps going up, that's good.
Darren, let me explain to you what he meant by he owns, Mrs. America, Miss World, and Miss Teen USA, and all that. And he said that's like Michael Vick owning a chain of pet stores. Do you remember who Michael Vick was?
Why? Sorry, it's hard to hear you, but Michael Vick owning a pet store?
Michael Vick. You remember who Michael Vick is?
No.
Well, back in the day, I think it was like 2010. Michael Vick used to be the quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons football team.
All right.
And he was busted for dog fighting, which is popular in the South. Pit bull dog fighting.
Really?
Yeah, and he was on court. Somebody drew a cartoon on the newspaper of his court hearing, and the jury were all famous cartoon dogs like Scooby Doo, and Scrappy and Huckleberry Hound. They were on the jury facing Michael Vick.
That's nice, Tammy.
That's why he said, it's a catch and release program with him.
Well, that's good as well, Tammy, because it never drops below 50%. Well, that's really good. So it's flattening, but it's still there. Well done, Tammy. Now you just got to do another one. Hey, bless life. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Bless life, guys. She's the one that helped me in YouTube from the beginning. There she goes. She is a beautiful person. She's blessed life. Do you have anything you want to drop? Feel free. Feel free. Guys, connect
That
with
would be
us.
a sight.
Looking well prepped for church. Happy Sunday, sis. Let's see if Blessed Life has anything coming up. She's always, let me see if she got a rehearsal day, streamed 2 hours ago. That's nice. 670 views. Nice, Bless. Oh, you got one. Oh, there's a podcast. Oh, wow. There's a new thing on YouTube called podcast. Shorts. She's got shorts going on. Here's one, her eating. I already got that one. Here's Blessed Life eating. Blessed Life says, hello, bro, Sean. I'll share this short. Copy. You always got to get that. Drop a link so people can connect. Blessed.
I got to get a new laptop so I can karaoke again. But until then, or if I can, I have a laptop that's operable, but for some reason when I hook up the K1 to it and everything, it just doesn't work. You guys couldn't hear me.
For which one? Which one we couldn't hear you with?
The newest laptop I have.
That is weird.
Yeah, tell me about it.
That would be frustrating.
Oh, how you doing, Bless? Good to see you finally come back. That's nice to see you again. We were just talking about Donald Trump. How me and Robin Williams both believe that we believe the hair is the Donald. The body is just the life system for the hair.
He's got very unique hair, that's for sure. Ace Flaw! Ace Flaw, when are you doing a travel video in Toronto? You got to come. We'll do a whole bunch of good stuff.
Yeah, well, he said that joke once before. I seen at a private party once, and he said that the Donald and his daughter were like the first couple of the country, and they're like, oh no, honey, no, they're only a couple in Arkansas.
Was that video done 4 years ago, Sean?
That was done before he died, and Robin's been dead now for what, 6 years?
Really? It's been that long already?
He's been gone for a while. I'll never forget it. I was in Bakersfield, California when I got the news. Within hours, just like within an hour, I had the news that Oz passed away.
Wow.
And then Hulk Hogan, but nobody really cared about that one. Yeah, Hulk Hogan was a superhero and a wrestler, and everybody loved him. But Terry Bollea, the man that played him,
Yeah.
not so nice of a person.
Oh, okay. It's everybody that loses their credibility. Like even Mr. Wonderful from Dragon's Den. He's a Canadian, but people don't like him anymore.
Well,
He's
Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff in WWE, he was a heel, but he had a heart of gold. But everybody hated him in wrestling. But that's the
Tammy.
way it is.
Tammy says he passed 2014.
Yeah,
11
wow.
years. Robin's been gone. Wow. I can't believe it that far along. Wow. He was one of a kind, an icon of a generation.
Yeah,
Wow.
He even said it right there in front of Prince Charles. When you look at Prince Charles, you know, you think somebody in the royal family knew somebody in the royal family? I mean, come on. He's got those big old ears.
That is 11 years. Oh, happy weekend. Ade Sakari. Drop a link. We got to get Ade Sakari to 3K. It's a 2.99. That's, what's your, yeah, you have some, there's a sound of the AC mobile compressed. Let's get that one here. Guys, we got to help Ade Sakari. Let's copy that link.
But me not being able to karaoke is okay because Josh and a bunch of others think I suck anyway.
But you are good. Guys, connect if you haven't connected with Ade Sakardi, please do. This close, less than 10 subscribers away from 3K. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. And Bless is killing it. She's awesome. I hope she goes
Killing
back to
what?
her lives. That'd be awesome.
Killing
Bless
what?
lives in the morning. That'd be so cool.
Can you hear me, Darren?
Yep.
Bless life. She's killing what? That's all I heard.
Her channel. She's done so good. She's built such a great following. She has so
Oh,
many friends. If she was regular again, it'd be great. Because everybody always grew going to her channel. It was great. Tammy goes, Sean, you have a 4'9" Hobbit cheerleader at mine. She loves you singing. There you go.
my guess would be chickens. That's what I thought. Bliss life's killing it. I'm like, the first thought was the bunch of chickens. When did this happen?
What have I killed this time? I don't know. Bless life, but you always you always you always do good songs. I remember you release songs, so those are always great. Bless Life has an amazing voice. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, I got to do a cappella now. Talk about the guy that I heard in church earlier today. He didn't have a tooth in his mouth. He's from the South and had a raw Southern accent, and they were banging on a tambourine. And there was this lady singing, "I am determined to see you in the end," going ding, 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 hitting the tambourine. And then she gets done, and he goes, "That was a lovely song with your wife, Mister Brother Burger." I couldn't take it seriously. I died laughing listening to this. I thought it was a comedy routine. No, it was actual church on the radio.
What? It was a real church service?
Yeah, it was on the radio.
That's
I
awesome.
mean, and I'm thinking, how could anybody take this seriously? Somebody banging on tambourine, ding, 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 and that lady singing. She sounded like an old lady. I am determined to see you in here.
Oh, I think that would be great. Oh, because in a lot of churches now have online mass as well for people that are in the hospital or nursing homes, can't get out, or remote or traveling and stuff like that. And it's great if it's on video. It's great.
Uh,
That would be
no,
great.
No, but, bless. That's why I told you long ago. My life is never boring. There's something weird that happens daily with me, and that's one of them. And it's usually I look at the funny side of life and can make a joke about it. But sometimes the humor comes to me, and it wasn't meant to be humorous, but I couldn't help but laugh at it. And I'm like, how can anybody take this, you know, Christian service seriously? The way they were acting, it was like I just couldn't.
Dance.
I kept listening to it, laughing. You know.
Oh, that's funny. But I no music is any part of music I think is great. It
Let's put it
really is
this way:
people.
if Mark Lester had them on his live stream and they did the same thing,
Awesome.
even Mark Lester would have a weird look on his face, like
No
what?
way. No way.
I could see Mark going like, "What's going on here?"
Viral from Indonesia. Let's see. Short. Oh, it doesn't give you the option to look at the viral you have is this one.
He's like, he lives in Britain, and I know he knows accents, but I don't think he's heard a Southern one. Thank you for that lovely song, Mr. Brother Burger. After this, we'll have what they call? Oh, we'll have fellowship, and we'll have some ham hocks, black eyed peas, and collard green.
One thing for sure is you always have interesting experiences all the time. Hey, Chad,
That's why I'm cautious everywhere I go. I'm like, I'm just waiting for something weird to happen. Like I already had that dream where me and you were in Manila and we met up with everybody, and there was a UFO landing there in Makati, and they wanted to talk to me, and I'm like, why me?
That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
That's why it seems so freaking real. It was a dream, but that it didn't shock me because nothing ever shocks me anymore.
Bobby, Mega Love shout out, sis. Nice channel, 31K. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to drop a link so people can connect. Very good.
Bless life. Type if you're still in here because I got a joke I want to share with you. I want to see if she is still here.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure. I want to see if she would understand the joke, is what it is. Because typically I'm dead when it comes to telling jokes to Asians. They usually have a look on their face. They're trying to figure it out, and they're thinking, and it's like they give me this look like if they were to say something, they said, "This guy's weird." Bless, just type something so I know you're here, so I can share the joke because everybody else had heard it.
Yeah, she says fire.
Oh, okay. Okay, blessed. There was this man that was married for 35 years. He told his wife never to look into the safe. One day he went to the market and then came back, and his wife said, "I looked in the safe." And he said, "I told you never to look into the safe." She goes, "Well, I found $40,000 and 3 eggs." And she goes, "What were the eggs for?" He goes, "Oh, every time I shagged another man's woman, wife or girlfriend or whatever, I take one egg and put it in the safe." And she goes, "Oh, you only got 3 eggs over 35 years?" He goes, "No, every time I get a dozen and I sell them, and that's where the money comes from." That's a brilliant joke.
That's so funny.
Every time I get a dozen, I sell them, and that's where the money comes from.
Oh, that's so funny. Weld, Mega Love shout out. Guys, Weld and I, there's a few channels I support that are regularly lives. Angafe, everybody's a premiere. Angafe and MB. Then every second day, there's like Sistet, Lynn O. They have huge following. Support them. And then it would be nice if Bless dropped her link when she goes live. I'm sure she does in her group chat.
Oh,
That's another place
Darren,
to connect.
can you do me a favor, Darren? Send that video I sent to you of the Asian couple in the produce department. I want Blessed Life to tell me that that doesn't actually really happen with Asian women. Pay
Yeah.
attention to the video that Darren says you bless. I need to know from you if that's true or not. Believe me, you'll think it's funny at first, but then as a woman, you'd be like, "Nah, I ain't do that."
Sent.
Yeah, cool, because I really like to hear her input on that. Me, the guy was brilliant when he filmed it, but it's like, well, wait a minute. Those are the tomatoes she's picking out. He's taking them out of the bag, handing it to her, making it look like he picked the tomato, and she rejects them and put it back. And it's like, she just picked those tomatoes.
That's why it's so funny.
It's like nothing's good enough for them, and then they'll just put it back. It's like,
Oh,
when I saw that video, you know who I thought of? Mark Lester and his wife. I don't know why, but that's what came to mind when I saw that video.
oh, that's funny. That's funny.
See, that actually happened to a lot of fellas, you know?
That is funny though. Thank you, Indonesian friend. I've been to Bali, Indonesia. Beautiful people. I was in Bali, Indonesia. I think it was in 2019, so 1 year before the pandemic. I think it was November or something. It was really good. Thank you. Thank you. Very beautiful
Uh
people.
oh. If she called my joke horrible, she probably didn't think it was funny, Darren.
Who called it horrible?
Blessed.
That's horrible. It's funny. It's very funny. I don't know. I don't know if they do. But for mangoes, I leave them up. It's funny when they do another video. They should do another video. It says they mangoes. They tap them, smell them, listen to them, shake them. This one's good.
Oh, I remember now. The church that they were broadcasting from was called the Sourwood Church of Christ. I remember now. It was called the Sourwood Church of Christ, and somewhere in Georgia. I was racking my brain. I'm trying to remember. I only heard it once when they mentioned it.
Thank you, friends, connecting to my other channel. I'm going to give you some jackets. You guys are awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got to give you blue jackets on my travel channel. That's funny. Okay, let's go over here. What's the difference between a rabbi and a priest? Oh no. I know this one. Oh, did Sean just lose? No, he's still
No, I'm here.
I'm just going over to my other channel. Give people some jackets. Add moderator. There we go.
You know, I don't know if Mark Lester agreed with me when I told him the story about the good argument I have about women. I told Mark Lester about that. I'm like, you know, in the Bible it says that, you know, God created woman from the rib of a man. Okay, I had no say in this. I didn't ask for it. I'm not complaining about it, but I had no say in this because if God hadn't created woman, I wouldn't be in the predicament where I like women so much. I would have became a priest and everything would have been just fine. But I didn't become a priest because of women. And I said,
without
but yeah, but I said, you know, I would So I'm a victim of circumstance.
You would not exist. All right. Hey, Paul, watching your eruption live. Kileo eruption episode. Is that in Hawaii? Is that volcano in Hawaii? You might want to put hashtag also Hawaii. That might get you. Let me see. That might get you. Kileu might get you more views. Do more hashtags, and that will might get you more views. Started 6 minutes ago. Oh wow. Yes. Oh, it's live. Live chat. That's cool. Cool, man. My
Your
dream.
dream country,
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Hawaii,
That's the United States.
but it's also the most expensive state in the USA. So it
Not
is. It is.
really.
It is. That's what I've
Yeah, but
heard. Sense of
yeah, but
city. I said state. New York's
bless life.
expensive.
But
San Francisco's
Hawaii,
expensive.
Hawaii is the only state I have not been in the United States. I flew over it, but I never been to Hawaii. But I do know this because I got a lot of friends there.
Oh
Um,
wow.
it's a good place to visit, but not live because
Why?
if you live there too long and everybody complains about the volcanoes and wonder why they got lava flowing in the living room. Yeah, there's just too
Really?
much that goes on. Yeah, there's the volcanoes are always erupting. You know, you can't. There's certain areas you can't go in because of the heat or the gas will choke you to death.
Oh.
And then the waves are good until they get hit with a tsunami.
But how many? Like, obviously, it's made up of at least five, probably more islands. Is there certain islands that are less active? Like, obviously, there's active volcanoes. Is there
No,
some areas like obviously Oahu
no.
is
There,
dead?
there's always tourism going on all the islands, but most of the islands, when you're there, it looks like Japan. That's what one of my former colleagues I worked with and played in a band with called Blind, Crippled, and Crazy. There were because they everybody was older than I was. When he retired, him and his wife moved to Hawaii, and he'd been living there since. He goes, "Man, it looks just like Japan." His name was
Yeah.
Joe Deddy is his name.
So Blessed Knife says just a visit, no plan of moving there for good. Yeah, it's a great place. Like if you go
Yeah,
there like a honeymoon or something, that'd be a nice place. Very romantic.
no, actually, it's Niagara Falls. It's the number one honeymoon spot in the states, Darren. You knew that.
Well, Niagara Falls, Canada, is the honeymoon capital of Canada. The retirement place of Canada is Victoria, BC, on Vancouver Island. That's
Yeah,
kind of the capital of Canada. There's
yeah,
lots of
I had a perfect spot for you, blessed life, to live permanently in Springfield, Missouri.
the home of the
There's
Sims.
a there, there's a large Filipino community there.
Mhm. Yeah. And have you checked if there's a Jollibee there? Bless only
No,
goes where there's a Jollibee.
the the nearest one is 700 miles in Chicago.
Wow.
And if she had the franchise, she would have no competition at all, and it would be a big hit.
Huge. So how many Filipinos? Like there's over 250,000 Filipinos in Toronto. Also
Well,
about
not only that, you got the University of Missouri there too. All the students would go there.
yeah. Number one, Temsack, my friend. Woo.
But some people, the locals there, they call it Missouri, not Missouri, because of the proximity of Arkansas. Arkansas is where it's just like Kentucky. With one of those inbreeding states is what they call it. Arkansas, West Virginia, and Kentucky.
I've heard of that. If I run a business there, it would go Boom. Is that boom like boom good or boom crush?
No, I believe it'd go boom big time because you're going to have customers all over the place.
Yeah.
In
Be lots
Springfield, Missouri, there's I think 83,000 Filipinos that live in the town,
Really?
and the town is just under half a million people. But
Wow.
then
That's
but
good
then but
stuff.
but then you got a large student body there at the University of Missouri.
Yeah, let me just see. So Springfield, Missouri? Okay, let me
Hmm.
check. Let me check.
And where they live is they live down the street. There's a big community, and it's like they all mostly stay in that one community over there by the Battlefield Mall. It's on the west side of Springfield.
Okay, live in Springfield.
Yeah, see, I thought of that, and I thought about buying an authentic jeepney and make
Uh,
sure it runs, and it would run in the Philippine community to pick people up, bring them to Jollibee and back.
okay, here we go. Missouri Filipino population percentage city rank. Okay, so let's see what it says. Let's check.
I was told 83,000.
Let's see. Let's see. Springfield city population. Let's go down and look. Find Springfield. A lot. Missouri has a lot of cities.
Oh yeah, you got Joplin nearby, Branson. Branson, Missouri is a big touristy spot.
Just looking for
That's where Barry Williams lives. He played Greg Brady in the Brady Bunch. He does
Oh,
his own
really?
show down there. He does his own show down there called Breakfast with the Bradys. You actually have breakfast there and watch the show.
Wow, look at all the cities. Springfield, Missouri, 159,500.
They gave me the wrong numbers then.
0.2%. Seems to be 0.2% for a lot. Oh,
Yeah, but that's a
0.2.
big Filipino community that they got there because I've seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
Barry, his wife Donna, has a friend that moved there and works at the. I don't know if she still works there. She probably does at the Subway in the mall.
Mommy
Name
Jono!
Her name was Mama G. I think she's
Oh, right
running
on.
that place now.
Righty. Mama Jonah, thank you so much. Mommy Jonah, also part of the Angafe MBTV USA play group. Do you have a premiere tonight, Mama Jonah? She's fantastic. Mama
It's
Jonah.
not a law. It's not a law. Blessed. No, not yet. Anyway,
Correct.
people would
Truckers, yeah.
detest that.
He's trying to make it a law for truckers.
Yeah, well, it is a law for truckers. If you're driving a Class A vehicle like mine, you have to have basic English skills. Because what happened? One driver in Dallas, Texas, couldn't read the signs because he couldn't understand English. To read the sign that says traffic is coming to a stop, and he's at top speed at 65, and he rear-ended a vehicle and a bunch of others and killed an entire family. There was a major outcry about that. That's what
Yeah.
started it.
But in
And
Canada, whatever you want. You know, we have in Toronto, we have over 130 different nationalities, over 80 languages spoken. So there's Koreatown, there's
that's not going to go into law.
Chinese, stuff like that.
The American people have never agreed upon that. Every time that bill has come to Congress, it got shot down overwhelmingly. Trying to make English the official language and forcing people to speak English to come here.
It's probably
That's
it's probably the
that's
official
this thing.
language, but having a separate
No,
law, you'll have to
it's
speak
not the
crazy.
it's not the official language either.
Really?
If they
Canada,
want to go by the official
Canada, we have two official languages, English and French, but we still Anybody can practice any religion, speak anything they want,
Yeah, but
total freedom.
yeah,
Total
yeah.
freedom.
If they want the official American language, it would be the native tongue, which I can speak it.
Right.
Y'all want to go there with that?
See, here it is. USA, official language of the United States, as by USA Gov says. Does the U.S. have an official language? Yes, English was designated as the official language of the United States in executive order. There you go, another executive order.
They can't make it a law.
Yeah,
It won't. It has to go through Congress.
but
You can't make
it's
that
funny.
executive order.
Wait, but then I asked Google. Google come up. Why didn't the U.S. have an official language? In fact, the U.S. has no official language. The founding fathers didn't see a need to declare one. There you go. That's what Google says.
Yeah, but look, America, the original idea of America was meant to be a fucking fruit salad. Excuse my language. It was meant to be a fruit salad. That means every culture on the face of the earth it comes here, and we have it. Every culture. You don't when you move from another country to the United States, you don't forget your culture. You bring it with you. Okay, and here's why: because the United States, that's what our culture is. It's a mixture of all of them. The American culture. I tell people this that live in America. Our culture it should be rewarded to every country on the face of this earth because it's represented here.
Yeah, that's right.
The only culture that we have here that would be our own would be rednecks with shotguns, NASCARs, and pickup trucks. If somebody tried to invade the United States, like in South Carolina, not too far from where I am, you would see a bunch of pickup trucks and NASCARs racing down there to go fight them. And by the time the army shows up, they would see a field full of beer cans and empty shotgun shells. Because we're the only country in the world that has rednecks, which
Wow.
means rednecks are for the most part are very undereducated. They're just one step above Neanderthal man.
Oh,
If Darwin was alive and talked to one of them, he'd be like, "Hold on, come with me. You stand here."
that's funny. I always say, you know, you're a redneck when you have more fingers than teeth.
And your family tree only has one branch on it. And a couple of dogs were using it.
Uh, uh, that's funny.
Why do you think the freaking moonshine got invented with the banjo? Ding 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 ding.
Banjo's cool. I had some guys. I have a friend that plays the banjo. Yeah, I just love it. Ding, 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 ding,
Well,
ding, ding.
Tim Wilson, one of my favorite comedians, made that joke. You can't play Hendrix on a banjo. And when I met him, I told him, you're right about that because I proved it because I tried to. I tried to play Hendrix on a banjo and you can't do it. It
Nah,
doesn't sound right.
5 minutes. Let me check banjo music. See what it sounds like. That's funny.
It sounds like a broken guitar, in my opinion.
No, it says it tingy tingy. Deliverance. HT film tribute 7 years ago. Here's a.
And that's a good Christmas, though, because I remember my cousin, man, got heavy into the redneck thing, and he
Yeah.
goes, "That's my kind of Christmas: a honey baked ham, a a glass full of moonshine, and a banjo."
There it is. Where's the banjo? There it is. Uh-huh.
Oh dear God!
There's the banjo. There it is. That's the guitar. That's the banjo.
Yeah. Wait till they start picking the banjo really fast. Yeah, that's from the movie Deliverance. And the guy playing the banjo looks like Ellie.
Yes. Doing banjo.
Yeah, that's Yankee Doodle Dandy they added to that song.
Let's speed it up. There you go. That's the banjo, guys.
Right about now, the old folks are slapping their knee, blowing in a jug. Yeah! Bring me some shine! Riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. That's actually the United States' first national anthem was Yankee Doodle Dandy. It wasn't the Star
Oh, yeah.
Spangled Banner. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
let me give you a little background on it. A lot of your rednecks down there in West Virginia, Kentucky, and Arkansas, they're the type of people that whenever there's a family reunion, they go there to look for women.
Oh.
They go to family reunions to look for women. I heard that and about died.
Hey, DJ. Oh, or Ross. What is that? Let's see that go-to channel. Hey, DJ, you got it doing good. 1.26. There you go, DJ. I'm going to give you a jacket. Where is it? There you go. DJ, congratulations. 1.26. Let's give you a jacket. Dang it.
What'd she say that for?
Let's see. Add moderator. Dang
That's
it.
the only That's the closest thing to profanity I've ever seen her type before.
Thank you, Jay-Z. Hey, DJ, you do have a blue jacket. Feel free to drop an upcoming live premiere or short video. Welcome, welcome. 10 million people in the house. You guys are awesome. And 1 minute is my premiere here. Premiere. There you go. I'm just going to go over to there to the premiere. There you go. Let's do the premiere. Let's change my channel over to 2260. Premiere now. Go over there. Okay, we're doing. All right. Let's get over there. Okay. There we go. Over at the premiere, a countdown has begun. I forgot to promote it. Thank you, Jay-Z. I better share it out quick. Share it out quick.
Oh, yeah. Another funny one is Darren, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Another funny one is trying to play Alice Cooper on a dobro.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Bad down there in the South, man. They had creative ways of making instruments. All you needed, man, when you had your moonshine, they were so poor down there. In order to make a good musical instrument, you took a wash pot, a stick, and a rope. And that tells you how delusional a lot of people here are in the States. Well, that was a great musical instrument.
Okay. Thanks, West. Ooh.
Oh. Anyway, Darren, I gotta get some sleep. I'm getting tired. I've been up
No
since early
problem,
this
Sean.
morning.
Thanks for coming out.
I'll see everybody. Thanks to everybody
Thanks,
for coming.
Sean.
Thanks for tolerating my humor. Y'all have a good night.
There we go. I'll be back, guys, in about a minute. Just watching my premiere on the other channel. Woo! Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. There's poor love. There we go. I'm back. Thank you for everybody at my cheer premiere. Right there, that's the Pearl in Doha, Qatar. It's a luxurious there place. There's the last chatter. Poor Love's going for it. Oh, so we're just waiting. Oh, Alvin's there too. Poor Love in the lead. 4 billion. 4 billion pesos. 4 billion. Wow, I'm that rich. Don't know. I don't know if I'd be doing YouTube if I had 4 billion. I just do charity. Charity. Investment in charity. So definitely, definitely. Wouldn't. You guys are awesome. Well, Tammy, how long are you going to be on the medicine for? The antibiotics? How many days? Because they give you a prescription for so many days. Butt sweat. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. Of course, Paul. What you do for memberships is you make it the cheapest possible. Mine's like you can have levels of membership. So we start at the cheapest. For me, it's 99 cents Canadian, the cheapest one. And do memberships, but not for the poll. Memberships for the channel. I think once you get to 3,000 watch hours, then you can have uh, then you then you can have $2. That's a deal. Did you know $2 like $3 Canadian? 35% it costs us. Wherever there's US dollar is so much stronger against Canadian dollar. Ed, make a love shout out. Everybody connect to Ed's short. Connect, connect, connect. Poor Love's in the lead. Ah, there you go. Poor Love's going, 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 going. Jay Z has given up. I wonder if Alvin's still there. Poor Love is the winner officially. Live event has stopped. So it is. So after the premiere's end, guys, it goes about 5 minutes. And then when you can't type anymore, it does that red line. So Poor Love. Easy win. Super chats or any. Really? I did not. Do you have super chats on your channel? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, let me move that back. Switch back to my main channel. Let me check. Super chats. Okay, let's do that. And Megalo shout out! Happy Sunday. Let me just. Oh, Ed, very good. 9.7K views. Wow. Let's replay that one. 4 seconds. There's Ed's channel. 9.7K. Wow. Let's see. Last 28 days, almost 10,000 views. Awesome. Congrats. Congrats. Okay, now, and Mega Love shout out. Happy Sunday. Okay. Let me flex Ann there. 4.85 on the way to 5K. Mega Love shout out. Well, congrats. Okay, let's see. Adi, Mega Love shout out. You dropped that link, so I'm just connecting. Okay. Done. Adi, done. Okay, I did not know you could have super chats. Let's see. Let's see if Paul. Do you already have it activated, Paul? Let's see. Videos, connect on the last one. Let's see. Collecting on your videos. Uh, okay. Commenting on your videos. Let me see on the live if you have. Because you have that live going on. Let's see if there's a dollar sign. Yep, you got it, Paul. You got the dollar sign. Wicked. Congratulations. That's good. Everything is available. That's amazing. So I got to do that for my other two channels then. Activate, activate. Makes sense because YouTube takes 30% in fees. So obviously they don't mind allowing everybody to super chat and memberships and all that. Do you also have memberships, Paul? Let me see. Obviously you said yes. Let's see. Join. Hey, you got it. See, in Canada, I told you $2 American is $3 Canadian. Right there. That's sick. Have different ones. Have bronze, silver, gold. That's amazing. That is so cool, Paul. Thank you for letting me know. I had no idea. Okay, 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna go off. It's Saturday evening here, Sunday morning. Awesome. So true, Tim. So true. See, that's good. So now I'm gonna check in my channel if I can activate those things. Yeah, because I'm into car racing, so always want pole position. Ed, congratulations, 10,000. Almost 10,000 views. I wonder how much my views have gotten. My automotive channel. I don't know how much it is. Let's see. Da. Automotive one, I was just finishing flexing. There you go. I've just finished the Molson Indy. On Indy, sorry. The last 20 days. I had 72 shorts in one day. I put up, and you get about 500 views per short. So that's in 1 month. So shorts is good, guys. Here's the last three shorts I had in first 1 day, 5 hours. 1.1, 598, 1.2. That's the last three. I think the last day yesterday I uploaded 9 shorts. So yeah, shorts is where it's at, guys. And you do get views. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Okay, just make them see that. Yes, it's 4 a.m. in the UK. They're 5 hours ahead of me. Uh, okay. Yes, and Anne is in the Middle East. 4 a.m. Yes, cool. Oh, they're not racing straight. There we go. So we did it, guys. We made it to 11 p.m. Thank you so much for all coming out to the live stream. Uh, I appreciate it. Make sure you smash that like button. How many likes do we get? 32 likes. If you haven't smashed like button, do one more smash, make it 33, and we will see you next Thursday or Friday, Saturday morning in the Philippines. Let me drop that link. My next live is there you go. Share my next live. Copy. Okay. Custom badges. Oh, you have custom badges? Ooh, cool. Okay. Next live stream for more bananas is in a week. There it is. Okay, you guys rock. All right, guys. Thank you so much all for coming out. Love all you guys. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Keep loving one another. Have a good time. Work out some emojis too, Darren. That's cool. And you guys all have a great evening, great morning, wherever you are. And we'll see you all in a week. Thank you guys. God bless. Bye. Thank you, Paul. On the way. Head over to Paul Zill's, guys. Good night. You guys are awesome. Bye, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. God bless. Hope you're feeling better too. Thank you for calling out. Appreciate it. Good night, Ed. Nice to see you. Two channels. Bye, guys.